Hey there, today we're going to be talking about profit and loss. These two terms are used in financial and business mathematics and are usually associated with buying and selling things. You usually find these terms on financial statements, or even used by a baker selling his cupcakes, or even a dodgy guy in Gumtree selling his tigers. Now back to the baker. It cost him $2 to buy all his ingredients to make one cupcake. This is called the cost price, which is the amount paid or spent to buy, obtain, or produce something. He sells his cupcakes for $5. This is called the selling price, the price at which a product or service is sold to the buyer. His selling price is currently more than his cost price, which means he's making a profit. However, if his selling price was less than his cost price, he'd be making a loss. A simple way of figuring out whether or not you've made a profit or loss is finding the difference between the selling price and the cost price. If it's positive, you've made a profit. But if it's negative, you've made a loss. Let's use another example. This is Joe, the dodgy guy from Gumtree selling tigers. Let's say it costs him about $100 to raise a tiger, and he sells it for $103. Gordon needs $2 for his ingredients, and he sells his cupcakes for $5, both of them making a profit of $3. What? That doesn't sound right. Did they really make the same amount of profit? I think profit and loss percentages will be able to help us explain this. To work out profit percentage, you take the profit, divide by the cost price, multiply it by 100, and you get the profit percentage. In Joe's example, he earned $3 profit, cost him $103 to raise the tiger, and he got about 3% profit. In Gordon's example, he also earned $3 profit, cost him $2 for ingredients, and he made 150% profit! Wow! Well, based on percentages, Gordon made significantly more than Joe. Alright, let's move on to another example. It costs Joe $90 to raise a tiger. He sells it for $88. They're not as popular anymore. And Gordon spends $5 on ingredients. He sells his cupcakes for $3 at the end of the day, clearance. They both make a loss of $2. So what's happening here? Joe made a loss of $2 and it cost him $90 to raise the tiger. So he made about a 2% loss. Gordon, on the other hand, he also made a loss of $2, but it cost him $5 for his ingredients. He made a 40% loss. Very interesting. With percentages, you can actually see that Gordon made a significantly greater loss than Joe. I hope you were able to learn something new about profit and loss today, as well as its benefits and how it is applied in real life situations. Until next time, see you later!